In this video, you'll learn about a cheaper Elgato Key Light alternative. Now, I have been using these two lights on my desk for recording and streaming video for nearly 3 years. So I'm pretty convinced by now that they're not just some cheap trash, yet they are literally half the price of the Elgato. So I hope I can save you a bit of money today. I'm Jimmy from jimmyrose.me and Content Snare, and if you'd like to learn how to automate parts of your business and get more productive, hit that red subscribe button below. But let's talk about the lights. Now, normally I don't mind spending money on quality gear, but LED panels have always baffled me. I don't understand why panels are often so freaking expensive when they're so cheap to make. So looking at the Elgato Key Light Air here, we're looking at 130 bucks for the light itself, plus the stand and a power supply. Now that stand, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of that because you have to sit it on your desk, and that's going to use up desk space. So if you want a different kind of stand, you're gonna have to shell out some more money again. So basically we're looking at $260 for two of these. Now this setup is $139 for two of them, including adjustable stands that clip to the very edge of the desk and enable you to move the lights to wherever you want them. So that way it's not taking up extra desk space like those Elgato stands would. You'll find links in the video description and comments below for all the gear that you need, but let's actually have a look. So this is the light you're looking for. It's a Viltrox L116T. And you'll notice I can turn it on without a power supply because these are designed for cameras. So they actually come with a little battery there. It's actually the first time I've used it with the battery since I bought it, so I'm surprised they still work. Obviously a battery is pretty useless for recording and streaming when you've got permanent power, but you can see a little screen on the back there so we can adjust the brightness. So you can see the brightness going up and down there. And then if you click it in, it changes over to the warmth at the bottom here. So you can change the color. So again, we've got kind of a warmer color through to a cooler color. Hopefully that's coming through all right on the camera. But once I've got it set, I pretty much never touch it again. I've just got it set up for my room, my conditions, and just leave it as is. They've also been super sturdy. Like I said, I've had them for nearly 3 years and they haven't missed a beat this entire time. So yeah, I bought them in 2018. I'm recording this in 2021. Yeah, so I honestly can't fault these things at all. And remember that these are literally half the price of the Elgato. But there are a few negatives in comparison to the Elgato, so I have to go through those as well. Now, the first thing is that, like I said, they're designed for use on top of cameras with this mount here, and they come with a battery, which means they don't come with a power supply. So you will have to get one of those separately. They have a plug there, very, very standard power supply. So this is what you're looking for here. Really, really simple. I will link up to the exact one you need in the description below, but it's a standard plug. It's 12 volt, 2 amps, 5.5 millimeter outer diameter, and 2.1 millimeter inner. So hopefully you can see that on there, but yeah, like really standard plug, and you can get them everywhere and they're super, super cheap. So I'll link that up below. And they also don't come with any mounting hardware like the Elgatos do. So I just got myself one of these. So basically you clamp that to the edge of the desk, just like any, the same thing I've got for the microphone here, but enables you to move that light wherever you want. And these things are actually really cheap. I think I got them for $16 each. I just had to look it up. So that's extremely cheap, and again, I've had these for the 3 years as well. Those power supplies that cost me, I think they were 15 bucks for two. Again, I'll put all the links and prices below this, but yeah, like that sounds like it should be too cheap, but they've been working fine for me the whole time. And I really just like having the fact that they clamp to the desk on the outside rather than have that big base plate that you can see on the Elgato, which kind of is going to limit you on where you can put the lights. So with these, you can just put them anywhere. So love them. And finally, these things aren't controllable by Wi-Fi. The Key Light Air is controllable through like the Stream Deck and other, you can turn it on and off remotely. But honestly, how often do you think you're going to be changing brightness and warmth once you've got it all set up? Like I literally don't. So it is not something I care about. And I kind of made my lights smart anyway by using a $15 TP-Link smart plug. Hey Google, turn on the studio. So that's it. I hope this video saves you a bunch of money, probably 130 bucks to be exact. You'll find all the links to items below, again, in the video description and in the comments. So, of course, they are affiliate links, and I do get a little bit of a cut of those. And it's Amazon, so it's not much. But, yeah, I hope you'll help support the fact that I was able to save you some coin. That's it. If you'd like to learn how to automate your business and get more productive, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.